Today we're collecting from 6 mini claw machines on our route. Let's go ahead and start here at this Asian buffet. As you can see, the mega prize has been won. This is my first time a mega prize has ever been won, so it's very exciting. We have some Bluetooth headphones we put in there. Last time we had Squashmallow, so hopefully that'll draw more plays. We went ahead and buried the key beneath all that plush. Let's go ahead and lock it up there and move on to the dollars. On this machine we do have a credit card reader, so no coins. It was one of the earlier machines that Candy Machines made, so it doesn't have all three options when I bought it. But anyway, a decent little stack there. Let's go ahead and put that back. There we go. Get that drawer closed and move over to the money. And a pretty decent stack there. This location made $52 for the week. And there you go, we have our mega prize in there all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and move on to our next location. As you can see, it's been moved around a little bit. This is one of my slower locations, so I do only come here once every 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and grab some of that plush. This plush is from allstarvending.com. It's a great place to get your plush. It's super cheap, 59 cents each. It does come in a big crate. It comes 600 each, so it's definitely a lot of money to put up front, but if you order in bulk, you definitely do get that individual price down. Anyway, we filled it all up. Let's go ahead and get to the coins on this one. Open it up, and there we go, about $5 in quarters. I was pretty happy with that. Usually we only have $1 in quarters in this location. Let's go ahead and lock that up and move on to the dollar bills. If I can get the right key, there we go. Let's go ahead and crack this open and get to the cassette. And a decent little stack in this for this location. I was pretty surprised. This location usually only does 15 bucks. Let's go ahead and fan it out and put the cassette back on. And this location usually only does 15 bucks, but this week it did 32. So I'm thinking the new plush from Eva really drove those sales up, and I'm looking forward to doing a review on Eva's plush in a new upcoming video. I'll drop the link in the description for that. But anyway, on to the next location here, and not a lot of prizes went at this location. This is one of my slower locations too. But anyway, we're gonna add some more of this plush. There we go. And this gumball machine off to the right actually used to be mine. I sold my route to get into the cranes, so it's good to see the new owner is keeping it full and clean. It's cool to see new vendors in the space. As you can see, there is a good assortment of plush, definitely little chickens and avocados, and they're really cute with the faces on them. They drive sales pretty good. I think it's one of the better plush options out there. But along with those, we also have Pokeballs and Jordan sneaker charms, along with charm watches. And these little things, you could fill in the little creases in the machine with them. I think they're a great thing to put on top of your plush, so it's the first thing that people play for. And I think it's just a great mix. There's something for everyone in the mix that I have. Let's close it on up and move on to the coins. Let's go ahead and crack this drawer open. There we go. And a decent amount of coins in there, $10 in quarters. Let's go ahead and put this back. That was a decent amount of quarters. This location usually only does about 5 bucks in quarters, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and move on to the dollars. There we go. Let's go ahead and crack this cassette off. And a little stack in there similar to our last location. Let's go ahead and close this up, put the cassette back on, close this up, there we go, and move over to our stack. It's a pretty decent collection. This made $32 for the week. Let's go ahead and move on to our next location. I actually just got this location. This is my third collection from it, and we got it all stocked up there pretty too high actually. But it did really well on quarters, about $30 in quarters. I don't know why this location does so good on quarters compared to my other spots, but it's good to see a variety. Let's go ahead and move on to the dollar bills. And we are pretty light on the dollar bills, a little less than our last location, but there was a 5 in there. Not bad. We still have the mega prize on there. This location did $42 for the week also. And at our next location, the mega prize was won also. It's actually weird for the first week I ever had a Mega Prize to go actually went in 2 locations. So let's go ahead and open that up and put our new prize in there. There we go. We actually have to open it up. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab that prize. And this prize is a Bluetooth speaker. I thought I would switch it up from the Squashmallows, and I think it's a good prize that people actually want to win. I got these prizes at Five Below, if you're wondering if you run mega prizes in your Super Minis. But anyway, we got it all filled up with that great variety of plush. Let's go ahead and move on down here to the coins. And about $10 in quarters. A lot of it sits under that flap. I actually have to glue it down or something like that, because a lot of quarters actually go under into the bigger drawer that you see down there behind the dollar bill acceptor. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack this open, and a decent stack in there. And you can see it all fanned out there. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and put the cassette back. If we can get it up. I didn't realize it was upside down. It's hard to film with one hand and then do this with the other. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that back. Nope. All right. Make sure you tuck your wires so you don't pinch them like I did right there. But anyway, this location made $72 for the week. And here we are at our last location. Usually our best location, but it has slowed down a little bit since I did turn up the claw. Since we only have those rubber ducks in here, I figured a higher payout rate would be better. A little bit of quarters there. Let's go ahead and get on to the dollar bills. And this is only a 4-day collection, so there's not going to be much. And a little stack in there. This location made $23 for the week. Let's go ahead and close this up and show off the machine right there and all those ducks. There's the money fanned out. We actually had 2 $5 bills in there, but it was a great collection overall. Some of them were actually a little short, only 4 days. Our next collection will actually be a week for all of them. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.